Imagine a quiet country road at sunrise, green fields stretching out, and the gentle clop of horse hooves instead of car engines. A black buggy glides by, carrying a family in plain clothes, an everyday scene in Amish country. The Amish choose simplicity, believing it brings them closer to God and each other. They live without televisions, computers, or internet, and their children attend one-room schools. This lifestyle is a conscious choice, not nostalgia, but a way to protect their values today. The Amish aren't anti-technology, they carefully consider if new inventions strengthen or weaken their community. For them, community always outweighs individual convenience. Technology like TV and the internet, they believe, can erode family bonds and encourage selfishness. Their story is about faith, tradition, and a different way to live. In this video, we'll explore their history, daily life, faith, and how they balance tradition with the modern world. We'll look at their rules, the ordnung, and the unique coming-of-age period called Rumspringa. Finally, we'll see how the Amish interact with the outside world while holding on to their cherished traditions. Their way of life is a powerful reminder that there are many ways to live meaningfully. The Amish world is quiet, but its lessons speak volumes. Let's step inside and discover what makes this community so unique. Simplicity, faith, and togetherness, these are the pillars of Amish life. Their story invites us to reflect on what truly matters. The Amish story begins in Europe over 300 years ago, as part of the Anabaptist movement. They believed in adult baptism, a radical idea that led to persecution and constant movement. Jacob Ammon, their namesake, called for stricter discipline and separation from mainstream society. His followers, the Amish, sought a simple, humble life apart from the world. Facing hardship in Europe, they dreamed of a place to practice their faith freely. William Penn's promise of religious freedom in Pennsylvania drew them across the ocean. Arriving in the early 1700s, they settled in Lancaster County, where rich farmland suited their way of life. Here they built close-knit communities, farmed and raised families in peace. Their journey was about finding freedom and planting roots for generations. The patterns they established then still shape Amish life today. In America's quiet countryside, the Amish found a home for their unique culture. Simplicity is the heart of Amish life. The horse-drawn buggy is more than transport. It keeps life local and community close. Without cars, Amish families visit neighbors and support local businesses. Rejecting public electricity, they use gas lamps and diesel engines, keeping distractions at bay. Family is the center of Amish entertainment. Nights are spent talking, reading, or playing games. Amish children attend one-room schools, learning practical skills and values, not preparing for college but for community life. Their plain dress, dark suits for men, modest dresses and prayer coverings for women, reflects humility and identity. Every choice, from buggies to clothing, is about living differently and staying true to their beliefs. The Amish way is a conscious stand against the rush and noise of modern life. Their routines foster strong family ties and a sense of belonging. Simplicity isn't just about less, it's about more connection. In every detail, the Amish choose community over convenience. Their daily life is a living expression of their values. This is what sets them apart. For the Amish, faith shapes every moment. Their guiding principle, Gelassenheit, means humility and surrender to God and community. Church services are held in homes with long hymns sung in German and sermons focused on obedience and faith. Community is as vital as belief. Mutual aid is a way of life. When disaster strikes like a barn fire, the whole community comes together to rebuild. They don't rely on insurance. Their support network is each other. Social gatherings, weddings, funerals, auctions reinforce these bonds. A wedding is a day of feasting and fellowship, often with hundreds of guests. In the Amish world, no one stands alone. Faith and life are shared. Every joy and sorrow is carried together. Their deep sense of belonging is the foundation of their strength. The Amish remind us that true community is built on shared values and mutual care. In their world, faith and togetherness are inseparable. Amish life is guided by the ordnung, unwritten rules shaping everything from dress to technology. Each community discusses and agrees on its ordnung, adapting slowly as times change. The ordnung keeps the community united and faithful to tradition. Rumspringa, meaning running around, is a unique Amish rite of passage. Teens are allowed more freedom, modern clothes, movies, even cell phones, to experience the outside world. This isn't about rebellion, but about making an informed, voluntary choice. At the end, they decide join the church and commit to Amish life or leave for the modern world. Most choose to stay, making their faith a personal commitment. Rumspringa ensures that being Amish is a choice, not a burden. It's a powerful tradition of trust and responsibility. The Amish aren't cut off from the world. They interact with English neighbors and run successful businesses. They're known for quality craftsmanship, selling furniture, quilts, and fresh produce. To do business, they use technology selectively, like a shared phone outside the home or horse-drawn farm equipment. Every new tool is weighed. Does it help or harm their values? Rising land costs have pushed some Amish into construction and manufacturing, bringing new challenges. These changes test the ordnung and the community's ability to adapt. Despite pressures, the Amish population is growing, with new settlements across America and Canada. Their adaptability, rooted in strong beliefs, keeps their culture vibrant. The Amish aren't frozen in time, they're navigating the 21st century on their own terms. Their story is one of quiet resilience and purpose. In a fast-changing world, the Amish show that tradition and progress can coexist. Their example invites us to consider what we truly value.